Hello, Gemini women. I hope you guys are well. Excuse me while I get situated. So, let's see what's going on for you guys for the month of June 2025, Gemini women. So, there's a decision you have to make. Two of Swords. It involves moving away from a difficult situation. Something you no longer want to invest in. Could have to do with the past, could have to do with children. Sorry, you have the Six of Swords, Six of Cups. Ten of Swords. No longer wanting to carry a burden. Some of you can be tired of waiting in regards to a certain situation or relationship. Let's see what the person on your mind or your person wants to say to you. You mean more to me than you think? You mean more to me than you think? I don't want you to hold on to me. Please don't wait for me. It definitely goes with the Six of Swords. The way I have treated you was wrong. Please don't put up with this behavior. I feel like this is saying don't repeat a past pattern as well. For some of you. I cannot choose you. It is all too much. I am sorry. Someone is feeling very overwhelmed right now. I just want to be free is on the bottom of the deck. So this feels like someone running away from the issue. It could just be saying you need to move away from that. Leaving, not caring. We were meant to be together. I'll wait as long as it takes. So you could be leaving one situation, waiting for another. Stand up for yourself. It could be a situation where there's abuse or you're just carrying someone else's burdens. Like, for example, someone is not opening up to you emotionally, so you have to you have to carry that. Like, you have to give to yourself what they're not giving you emotionally. So it's like you're in a relationship with yourself, basically, and they're not putting any effort in. You're carrying that load. So that could be an example of how you're carrying someone's burdens. You're allowing them you're being okay and enabling them by letting them not open up emotionally in that instance, in that example, if that makes sense. I have intense emotions for you. Let's get another one for that one. Keep working on what you're working on. It's making a difference and it will bring in more money. That's what it says. Some of y'all could be traveling for work as well. I do want to say that. So we have, if going through a divorce, it will be fair for, excuse me, both parties official status, seeing each other openly. Like I said, this could be a situation where you're leaving one, going towards another. Gemini woman. Wanting to escape in denial. Like I said, because somebody could be running away from a situation. What cards do I want to use? Let's go to these. Let's go to these. I don't know how I'm doing on time, so we will. I will always enthusiastically share amazing things happening in my life. The Brave card. I value your opinion and would appreciate your unique approach to this situation. Perspective. It's that one. This one. There's something I'm holding back. With that denial card and I prefer to remain focused on my own life right now. Keep your guard up. We aren't friends and I may have a hostile attitude. Let's go to the bottom of the deck. Wants to see. My wisdom is rooted in experience. I can offer a fresh perspective. Sage advice. So, perspective. Let's see what zodiacs want to come out for each of these cards. So I prefer to remain focused on who prefers to remain focused. Actually, I want to ask, who is this unfriendly person that they need to keep their guard up? So we have, and my fingernails off. So we have Sagittarius female come out with that. Who is this sage advice from? Who's giving this sage advice to Gemini females? Who's giving sage advice to Gemini females? We have Virgo female come out with that. I also feel like it's one of these, but we'll check them. This one, Aries male came out. Aries female's on the flip side of that. So could be one of those that gives you sage advice. Alright, I'm gonna ask, is there anyone that you need to be made aware of? And then we're gonna go to your angel cards. If you guys would like a personal reading, everything's in the description box below. If you're watching this on TikTok, obviously there is no description box, and you can email me or text me, and all that info is in my profile. Please hit the like, subscribe button on your way out. The likes would really, really help me. Thank you guys. And let's see who Gemini females need to be aware of. Is there anybody else they need to be aware of? Aquarius male. Sagittarius females coming out again. Nope, there's no more. We'll go back to real talk. What about this Aquarius male for Gemini? It keeps wanting to stick out. Leaving, not caring comes out again. Ooh. That's too many. I'll take the top one. Keep your head low. Now's the time to stay out of workplace trauma, so there could be a Sagittarius female. You don't need fixing, you need a real man to hold you and listen. A past loved one watches over you. Could be a Sagittarius. Could be an Aquarius. Baby's coming, prepare yourself with this Aquarius. What about the Sagittarius? Would you be okay with someone speaking to you the way you speak to her? You could have had a falling out, or you're just butting heads with the Sagittarius. Try something new with your partner. Ignite that spark. Alright. I'm going to check these cards with each of these Aquarius in here. They don't approve. They could be manipulative and gaslighting. She wants someone who loves Jesus and is spiritually and emotionally mature. What about the Sagittarius female? For Gemini female, what about the Sagittarius female? You inspire them, they admire you. Change is coming in quick. You'll be happy with these changes. Show up for him. Let him talk. Listen to him without needing to say something back. Grab his hand, touch his face, and smile. Reassure him with without words. With this Aquarius man. Alright. Let's get your angel message. Some of you would need to get some sleep as well. Cross watchers, Gemini females really value your time. They don't understand why you won't open up, why you won't talk. Alright, Gemini females, flexibility. Sometimes well, you see that. Hopefully it's in the right area. Sometimes it's just best to go with the flow. Everything in life is not always going to go your way. Bend, but don't break. Be realistic. Get your head out of the clouds and begin seeing things the way they really and truly are. Walking through life wearing rose-colored glasses only leads to pain and embarrassment. What does that have to do with? This has to do with you saying no. No is a word we all, or accepting no from someone else. No is a word we all need to use more often and stand on it. We also need to accept and receive it as a right of others. Improvement in life, there's always room for improvement. Today, take a moment to see what you can be doing better. One more for being realistic. One more for being realistic. Recharge. Take time out from the busy, stressful world around you. Take a moment to feel the sun on your face. Look at your toes in the grass. Get back to being grounded. And humility. Life has a funny way of teaching us humility. However, the greatest lesson to learn from our tests and trials is not to be bitter, but to be greater. Yeah, so yeah, you guys need to take care of yourself. Get some sleep. Say no to people. You might have to say no for a bit. so you can recharge. Your spiritual awakening is unfolding. Trust your inner wisdom. Follow your path. You are connected to the souls you meet. Each encounter holds valuable lessons. Your spiritual journey is expanding. Embrace the learning and growth ahead. Alright, Gemini women, thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure. And as always, you guys stay classy with a side of sassy.